Such a good boy. You're just a good boy is what all I have to say about that.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of nice?
It is. It's very sweet and it's very harmless. We've been together a long time, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest with you.
So you guys would say you guys have loved each other long time?
There's a girl at the cellar that's like obsessed with him.
Yeah.
So I like texted him. I was hammered and I was like, I wouldn't do this otherwise. I was drunk. I was like, fuck it, I'll text Nate.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, will you FaceTime real quick? This girl fucking loves you. And I was like, a minute later, he didn't respond. And I texted him. I was like, I'm so fucking gay for asking you. Fuck, I sucked so bad. It ruined my night. I was just like, fuck, dude. But then he FaceTimed me and I was like, oh shit, hold on. And I held it up and she was like, yeah. And he was like, yo. he was like, what's up? What's going on? Like, he was just, also, he got me for the impression.
Oh, really?
We went out to dinner. That's how I know they're watching.
Okay.
People are watching.
Yeah.
I think I might have did his impression on Rogan, and he was like, we're in the middle of dinner. He's like, I don't sound like that.
No.
And I was just like,
how scared were you in that moment?
I was like, agreed, 100%. I have not done it since, dude.
We'll bleep it. We gotta bleep that, bro. We gotta bleep.
Yo, I don't sound like that. I was just like, yeah, dude, definitely. Yeah.
Dude,
he does it and everything. Like, yo, it's so nice.
I'd have to hear him
I don't think
discuss
Tupac
this.
was just hanging out with Jada. Like, let's be friends. He's Tupac.
Tupac, there's some allegations about him being a
Oh yeah, the bathtub is
sweet
symbolic.
boy.
If you see a rapper in a bathtub on an album cover, it means they got blown out. What? Have you ever get into rap Illuminati, the gay Illuminati with rap?
Yes.
Dude, every rapper you know, sweet boy.
Is there a picture of Tupac in a bathtub?
I guarantee it.
Yeah. and that's like a code for like.
It means it just got blown out.
We don't give the hip hop community enough credit for like kind of starting the conspiracy thing.
Whoa!
Yeah, whoa, what's that?
That's the gayest picture of all time.
Yeah, dude. If you just
I don't know how I don't know this. Infamous Tupac, rare footage of Tupac's infamous bathtub photo shoot.
Oh, that's a kiss of death,
Tupac
bro.
Naked with like just gold jewelry covering his.
He's got a gold diaper on.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, a diaper.
Yo, if you just
I can't believe
tell me,
he's
like, the
almost
Illuminati
lucky
aspect.
he got fucking killed. Because
Whoa.
if you try to fucking
Whoa.
yeah,
Hey,
man.
Come on,
Could you
dude.
imagine
icon,
being
bro.
like? Could you imagine being like in a rap beef and this is out there?
I can tell
like,
that.
How did Biggie and then not
Yeah, but
be like
if you're-
I can
about
tell
this?
that picture is gay because it made me feel something.
yeah, a little
Get in the
flick in the
tub?
dick.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
I'm like, hey, that guy's gay. Why is he making me feel like that? Is this guy trying to fuck me?
I'll suck your dick.
Yeah, dude.
It's also comedians work at night, so like we could do a podcast high, but you're not going on stage on Molly.
I mean,
That was the first time I ever did Molly.
and how was?
I was on stage.
And?
It was the craziest fucking thing. Like, so during the pandemic, we would have shows at Helium.
Yeah.
And they would
Helium's
just,
a comedy club in Philly.
Yeah, Philly. They would let me book the show, bring our friends, and then hang out after. It was the only place we could like go to a bar. So Big J would come down every week, and he would bring Molly.
Right.
We would all do Molly. And then it was like me, Norman, and Big J in the green room, and he was like, come on, guys, do it. And Norman was like, I don't know. He was so afraid of it. He was like, I was like, dude, do it, you motherfucker.
Love. I feel love.
He took it and freaked out and left. He got on the Chinatown bus back to New York. Yeah. He was on Molly on the bus. Oh, no.
Mark Norman riding the Chinatown bus is the saddest part of that whole thing.
So sad.
What the fuck are you doing?
But I took it after I went because I was hosting the show. And Jay was like, here, take some. So I was like, all right, fuck it. And I took some. And then while Jay was closing the show, he was like, Shane, come out here. And I was like, oh, fuck. And right when he said, Shane, come out here, I just felt a wave of like, and I never did it like that. So I like felt it. And I was like, whoa. Like, literally, like it makes your knees buckle. Like I was like, oh, shit. And he brought me on stage and he was like, I couldn't talk. I got on stage and I was like, everybody, I'm on ecstasy right now. And then they were all like, yeah.
Going crazy. Yeah.
So I felt that and I was like, oh. I was like, yo. I was like, dude, that's so nice of you guys. And then Jay left. He left me on stage.
On stage, high as
yeah, and
fuck.
I just had to, I couldn't talk. I literally was like, Dad's on limited time. I think he'll die before my mom.
Well, statistically.
You know? So I'm saving him to keep him for like 6 more years.
Any sickness
I
or
don't want to
anything?
jinx him on that. Yeah, he
What
has
has he got?
cancer every fucking 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
He gets skin cancer daily.
Really?
You'll see. He won't tell me either. He'll show up to I'll see him at a family party. He'll have a scoop out of his fucking head. He's like, what the fuck is that? He's like, what?
Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, dude, it's chunk out of his nose.
31 flavors.
You showed up to Easter missing half his nose. And they replace it with thighs. He's got a white part of his nose. He's like, damn, what happened to you? He's like, I'm fucking it was cancer. What?
What?
I was like, tell me, dude.
That's kind of a double whammy,
He
dude.
just totally is like,
You gotta lose it from your nose and your thigh.
Every once in a while, he'll be nice. He'll call me and be like, what's going on? The last couple of weeks, he's been calling me. He misses me.
Yeah.
And so I'm getting worried.
Yeah, I was gonna say
He's
that's
calling me
scary.
to be like, what's going on? Where are you? I'll
That's
be like, what
scary.
the fuck do you want?
Yeah.
How often do you go
Any
back to
dad
the
phone call that doesn't immediately go to the house
tried
or
it.
car? That's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nose thing is, but low-key, I respect it. It's like, I'm not going to be
You're jealous.
a burden on
The
anybody.
skin cancer, he doesn't tell anyone.
Exactly.
He did have prostate cancer, but that was all right.
But you can get that.
He got
yeah.
that done.
Yeah.
He's fine right now.
Did they go in him? Hold on. Did he have an issue with that?
I
when they
don't
were
know.
looking?
I don't know.
You got to ask
I
about
didn't
that.
talk to him
Wait,
about it.
can you go hey, how'd they find out there was something up there?
Apparently, it was pretty gross though, because he told one story my mom told was while the nurse was talking, he was like, "You better get a bigger catheter." He was making sex jokes, and then he was like, "They're like, is it still gonna work?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, it still works." He said that at dinner. I was like, "God damn, dude, disgusting." My dad's bragging about boners. Anyway,
Girls have guys that are just their friends. They're just buddies.
Yeah, and you have to accept
That's all it is, dude.
What are
Don't
you,
be
jealous?
ridiculous.
I'm allowed to go out and hang out with guys.
Yeah, dude. Exes, whatever. It's just their
Imagine
friend.
having and you have a girl who's a friend. Forget that shit.
Oh, that's a problem.
That's out the
Yeah.
fucking window. No chance of that. But rightfully so, because
Yeah, I don't have
Trying
any.
to
I don't
plunge
think I
them
have
too,
any.
really.
I don't have any. There's
Girlfriends?
girls I'm friendly with, but never check in every day. Hey, what's going on? Haven't
yeah, I
talked
feel like
to you.
that fades.
Oh, God.
Once you're.
You fucking imagine. Texting some girl, "Hey, how's your day?" Oh my God, I had such a bad day.
Oh, cool. I'm glad I checked in.
Yeah, great. Let me go fuck my girlfriend. Your story got me fired up. God. Dude,
Unhelpful Advice with Bobby, Kalila, and Shay Gillis.
The first question is not a question. It was actually a common request on our Twitter and our social media. People are saying you have an amazing, surprisingly, Donald Trump impression. And they wanted to see if you could teach Bobby how to do the Donald Trump impression. He's tried it a couple times.
can I hear yours?
I don't have one.
Yeah, you
Try
did
to
try
do
one.
it.
Try.
No,
try-
you want first. I'll mimic you.
You try. First.
No.
You go first.
Well, just give me a sentence
okay.
that he would say, and then maybe I'll try.
Let's go. The greatest country in the world is America.
The greatest country in the world is America.
Okay.
That's terrible.
That was terrible. That was terrible. That was like Marlon Brando.
I know. Well, I mean, say one, do it the same line,
All right.
and maybe I can mimic it.
So you got to do the easiest way to do Trump is the speech Trump when he's doing a rally. Trump.
Okay.
Because it's just in the back of your throat.
Okay.
The greatest country. That's it.
The greatest country.
Okay.
A little bit.
The greatest country.
Don't do this. Do this.
The greatest country.
Don't move at all. Only
Yeah,
move your hand.
All right. Don't move my body.
you're
Don't
sitting?
move your shoulders, just your
all right.
hands.
If you're
The
sitting,
greatest country.
sit like that. If you're sitting.
Don't. First of all, don't. Okay. So sit like this.
Don't.
Yeah. The greatest country.
The best country.
The best country.
Wow, what a country.
Wow, what a country.
A lot of Asians.
A lot of Asians.
Maybe too many.
Maybe too
There
many
might be
Asians.
too many Asians. Yeah,
Maybe too many Asians. I don't know.
that's pretty good.
That was good.
She said, "Cause the smoke, we go to heaven. Cause you're lucky one. Smoke rings out in the setting sun. Setting sun. Looking for another sky, we're trying to reach. Trying to reach. Trying to reach. Let it be on the Ipanema beach. Ipanema beach. Ipanema. I got a fever. I got a fever.
photo. Like in ancient times, they'd be like, "It's a demon."
It looks like
It's a demon.
I look like a guy who somehow got fat in a concentration camp. Wait a
I
second.
kept stealing all the extra gruel.
What the fuck? I just have like 9 hats. Like, how'd that fat guy get 9 hats?
This guy's killing it in here. Damn.
Oh
True.
man. Yeah.
I like that idea of just a entrepreneur in a concentration camp.
They were
Just
in
a
there.
Gary V in there.
Couple people were doing it up.
Just a pure Gary V in a concentration camp. Like, you need to work harder. I'm gonna outwork everybody here.
Yeah, that was kind of.
That's not a great bit. We apologize.
That
We
was
got a few
kinda
more
crushing.
days of goofing.
Shout out to the Jews, dude. I love the Jews, man. I do.
Nice.
I love the Jews.
That's good.
I've been doing a lot of research.
The Jews rule. I've been saying, listen to the old
We've been
cast.
saying, don't you know?
I have.
You already said my body was disgusting. Don't make me an anti-Semite.
First off, we both know
Jews.
Jews do rock.
They rule.
They rock.
They rule.
And
No,
they
rule hard as fuck.
Yeah. First off, I never, we've talked about this.
I don't want to frame this conversation this way. We can just say they rule.
No, but I never cared about Jews.
True.
Then all of a sudden I moved to the big city and everybody's got an opinion on Jewish people, which is strange to me.
I was in New York.
Here too. Any
That's
city.
what
You
the
go to
Statue
a
of Liberty
city.
was originally donated for.
For what?
The light. It was supposed to let them. No, I'm kidding. It was given to us by the French, but yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm joking.
Fuck, I forget where I was going with this.
New York
Anyway,
City-
Jews rock. Oh, this is why my second flight was delayed. This flight attendant just fainted.
What?
And had to go to the hospital. So then they were like, we need to wait another hour till the next flight attendant gets here.
You would think
And
they
it was
could like
just
3D
dude,
print
just
those.
tough it out. Yeah.
We-
They're like,
we
look, there's
get-
got to be a slut on the flight that'll put the bet. You know how when there's like a medical emergency, they're like, do we have any sluts on the flight that can take over and serve fat old guys drinks?
She was a working girl, and I was.
Where'd she work?
A man of
Where did she work?
Pep
Like
Boys?
Home Depot?
on the streets.
Lowe's?
A working girl. A
Oh,
working.
she was
I'm
like
not
a
familiar
street
with the
performer,
term.
like a mime, like a mime.
Like a silver robot.
No, like a. Tell me what word to use, baby. They're stupid.
I'm not sure what they're talking about.
A
Like a
prostitute?
hard-working girl.
A prostitute. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So now,
Oh,
Gotcha.
I heard about those.
I'm sorry, baby. Don't ever reschedule these dudes. All right. I'm just saying.
What are you talking about, dude? This has been a killer interview. What are you talking about, dude?
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
I like.
Oh, nice.
Well, Shane, you got any more? You got any other hard hitters?
What?
I was asking Shane if you had any hard hitting questions for you.
I think there was one rumor about you where people were dumping on you through hammocks.
Yeah.
Is that true?
A sexual thing? A sexual thing?
Yeah, where people were taking shits on you.
A sexual thing, right?
Yeah, sexual dumps, not like just like you know,
Not like gross
sanitation.
dumps.
What the fuck? Business.
It's a rumor. I just wanted to ask.
Well, no, I'm
I
saying.
think it's
who
cool.
cares? What
I
the
think it's
fuck
awesome.
business is it, if anybody's? If it's
True.
a sexual thing, good God. Did I ask you about your sexual life?
Yes,
I mean,
almost
I-
Have
immediately.
you
I'll tell you.
have you ever
Literally
licked-
immediately.
Have you
asked me
ever
about it.
licked an asshole?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
have you sodomized another human being?
Yeah,
And how do you feel about that? You
I'm
know?
pretty excited
And-
about it. I
none
like
of your
it.
fucking none of your fucking business what I do in bed.
Nah, we
I
just
promise
got
you.
chat.
Fair answer.
I promise you, if we were to divulge me and my present and past wives, girlfriends, and associates, the truth of our sexual relationship, it would make that sound so fucking kindergarten.
That's awesome, dude.
All
That's
right?
awesome. You're talking about you've got dumped on from higher up in a hammock and had the mega
Oh,
splash.
Jesus Christ Almighty! I mean,
A second
Dude, there
chance.
was a guy who yelled the N-word last time I was there.
White or black?
White.
He was related to Shane, obviously.
No, this was. It wasn't. He wasn't one of my.
The fuck?
He wasn't one
Where
of
have
my
you been all
fans.
these years?
No, what happened?
There was a comedian before me that was black that was doing a joke about fucking a white chick and her saying the N-word or something like that. It wasn't. 10 minutes later, this guy's just like, "How come we can't say it?"
Oh my god.
And the comedian had Asperger's, so he was very like, "Wait, whoa,
Who?
what? What are
Who
you
is
saying?" And the guy was like, "How come I can't say?"
No.
And everyone in the room was just like, "What the fuck?" And I was about to go on. I was standing there just like, "The show's over," and that ruined the show. He got kicked out. Obviously, he said it
yeah.
Yeah,
once
it's
or
hard to
twice, and then his
follow that.
wife started chanting Biden.
Wait,
like ironically, I guess.
Like Biden.
Yeah, he was like, "This is Biden's America. We're not even allowed to say the N-word in public anymore." Like,
liberals ruin this country.
Dude, liberals ruin it. You're not allowed to scream the N-word in the middle of a show. I brought that up. Bring that up in Arizona next time you're there. It'd be like, Trump lost here, right? The whole crowd would be like, "No, he didn't. Recount." Yeah, I was like, "You guys got to let him go, dude. Let it go."
Did you mention it when you came back on?
Yeah, I had 10 minutes on it.
What'd you say?
You have to.
Just like, hell
Michael
yeah.
Richards just went for it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Started the show from
I said, bring it.
And you could go out to the Ozarks or something and set up this beautiful tent and have the trunk of your car full of supplies. You could probably just kick back there for until this whole thing's over. Have a fishing rod.
I get a cabin in like Montana, like a small shed, and start mailing bombs.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't joke around about that though. Because, they'll come and get you just for kidding around about that. I was watching the Ted Kaczynski. Don't do. Maybe clarify that you're just joking. Real quick. Yeah. Or maybe even
mailing pipe bombs.
Or elder statesman here. Maybe even just edit that part out, Shane. I don't know. I would.
You can josh about bombs as long as you're not on an airplane. You're free to josh about bombs.
Okay, I don't know. I get nervous about these sorts of things. Joking about these types of things.
Like mailing powder and stuff.
Yeah, I just think,
Oh, he's done that. So one time I came out of the bathroom and my dad fucking towel whipped me in the face. Like he was doing laundry, which is right outside of the
What are you in a frat house? What's going on?
It was insane. He towel whipped me in the face, and then I fucking grabbed the towel, and he hid behind my mother.
Ooh.
And I was like, if Joan, you better move, or I'm gonna fucking towel whip you. And she stayed still. So I towel whipped her, and normally I'm bad at towel whipping, but it was a perfect crack, and she started crying. Jesus. And my dad went from like, "Oh, this is playful," to just in my fucking face. Like he
hit his girl.
He got my face and was just like, "I'll fuck you up, you pussy." I remember he called me a pussy. He called me a pussy.
Dude, my dad's called me a pussy so many times.
It was crazy.
Your lady.
I've never had any really big dick injuries, to be honest. I've had small dick injuries.
This is my first. Yes. Yeah, this is my first penis injury.
Did you ever do a penis crash? No, what's that? It pops out and you go just like
jam it into a lady.
Yeah.
See, that's what happened. Except this time there's a fingernail there.
Ah.
Yeah.
You had the
and then
mythical.
the girl always, that's funny.
What?
We both talked over each other 3 times in a row.
It's like the opposite of a harmony. Like, so what were we saying? I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I was saying you encountered the mythical vagina dentata, dude. Yes. Tooth vagina.
True. She could have it, and she lied about her hand. She is a demon.
You got a rogue tooth in there? The vagina dentata, dude. Folklore by the Native Americans.
Gardini, you like that one? Yeah, she's going to be delighted to hear this.
What?
About this whole ordeal.
Yeah. Well,
whatever.
Yeah, that can go one of two ways. Sometimes they can get like, oh, you're joking around. But you were just joking around about you getting sliced.
Yeah, my penis was cut.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hit you with that Hellraiser, dude. Did you have to call for new sheets?
No, it wasn't like that.
Towels? I was just like holding a fish. Yeah.
Yeah, I gripped it.
Tourniquet? You applied a tourniquet?
Yeah. I really did. I applied tight. Yeah, I was worried. Dude, I was like, no, it's not bad. And then I went into the hotel bathroom and I let go for a second. I was like, it's actually pretty bad. It's very bad.
Trump.
Next level.
Did you say next level? Next level.
Moses.
I literally finished telling the story and went. I was like, guys, look, this show's not going to be good. We're 30 minutes in. This is it.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Guy threw up. They were like, should we clean it? I was like, yeah, you should.
Yeah,
you should
be able to charge them like an Uber driver.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, if someone throws up during your set, they should pay you $250.
There's no repercussions. You can go into a venue and puke on the ground.
Dude, you know the driver only gets like, I think $100 of that $250 from Uber? I found out. Dude, I've been
Uber fee? Like they take
Uber
a cut?
takes like half of the puke fee. So if you're a driver, you only get like 100 points.
That's crazy. It's not even.
Dude, I set my. I thought it'd be funny to set my chat preferences. I do Uber Comfort, and I set it to happy to chat, just to see if, dude, and the drivers see it. You watch them click it and go, "Hey man," and they start a conversation. It's the funniest. It's so fun.
That's nice.
You get like Mexican guys that are like, "Oh, what's up, man? How everything goes? Cool, man." And you're like, "Yeah, man, it's cool, man." And you start, dude, they have to talk to you, and it's so fucking funny.
That's actually sick. Now I'm thinking,
dude,
about
happy to chat is the move.
I just get fucked up when I get the wrong. When you don't know what his politics are.
Mm-hmm.
You get a quick judge. You're like, all right, this guy's obviously against the Vex,
dude. I whiffed
hit him with it. He's just like, what?
Yep.
Like, all right, never mind.
I whiffed on it hard. I whiffed on it recently when I was like, the guy was talking about, I was picked up my car. I got, new shoes on the CRV, dude. Pretty tight.
Sick.
I got new I put some new boots on that thing.
Throw some D's on it.
Threw some Goodyears on there. Yeah. I was talking to the guy who's running the lot, and he was like, the cars were locked up in this like chain linked compound looking thing. And I was just like, yeah, it sucks, man. And I was like, yeah, well, we were like agreeing on everything. I was like, yeah, well, COVID. Everyone covered their face for 2 years. The guy holding a mask. I was like, he was like, yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. I got it. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, my bad, dude.
I ran into that in Texas. The first show I did back was at Hyenas, and it was packed. And I was even like, there's a lot of people in one room.
Yeah, I remember that, dude. It was fucking like, they were like, we're at a quarter. Well,
yeah. Clean.
I switched between Ultras and my Hokas. The Hokas are too distracting. I wore them on stage, and someone accused me of having
very
cool.
Distracting.
I can't wear them anymore when I do stand up. But the guy accused me of having cool shoes.
That's because Mullen says that.
What?
Makes fun of people for having cool sneakers.
Yeah, it can happen.
So
they are cool as hell.
That's why one of these very original Redditors repeated that joke.
True. Why I also
you should have said joke thief.
Bitch.
At least I'm not a joke thief.
Should have rushed him off. I should have literally ran at him off stage.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, man. That's so fucking hurtful. I'm up here doing my best, and you ought to say shit.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
The hell are you doing, man? It's fucking bullcrap.
Those are some flashy sneaks.
They're so flashy.
That's flashy sneaks.
They're so flashy. These
You'd have
are
to
more
be foolish though to think they're flashy in like a cool way.
Yeah, I mean,
they're not cool at all.
I met my decision. I go, well, thank you. My decision.
Yeah, they're not cool guys.
My decision. I just go, yes, please. I'll take.
They're embarrassingly.
Yeah. Gauche.
They're just pure comfort vessels.
Well, I thought it'd be cool to mix it up. I've been going blue. And gray shoes.
Those to me are cool,
dude. These are so comfortable.
Those are snazzy.
These are the most comfortable. I want to do an Ultra commercial. But look at that fucking.
You're showing ankles with cool shoes.
Look at that toe box, dude. Excuse my ankles, dude.
Pardon me.
No, I got my tube socks on, dude. But yeah, dude, wide toe box is huge. It feels like you're in your bare feet in these things. You can move around. Those things are scrunching you up. You got wide feet?
You have no idea what's been going on in here.
I can tell. When I walked in here, I went, oh, Jesus, I got like hit with an overwhelming afterglow.
Just imagine what I've been doing.
I walked in an absolute sexual aftermath.
Just a pig face into butt. Just
you're suckling, dude. You're suckling at the trough, dude. You have her lay horizontal and just get up in the trough, dude.
I come running. I run from there. I get in the bathroom and get naked, and she lays down and goes, dinner time, and I go, and I run out.
Dude, you should get into Pig Play. It is Pride Month.
Pig Play is nuts.
It is Pride Month, dude.
Yeah, the boys were out yesterday.
I saw them. They're here.
They were kicking around.
Oh, my eyes are watering.
They were having fun.
Yeah, dude. Very prideful week.
Yeah.
My dad threw a vicious PA towards you.
Towards me?
Yeah, on the way down. He's like, how's Shane doing? I was like, oh, he's been here all weekend. He goes, yeah? What's he doing? I was like, dude, that's a Pete. No, he's doing
He's trying to say it was Pride Week. I was here all weekend. So what?
It's no big deal. He might have been complimenting you. He might have been like, I'm pumped for Shane.
He knew.
Dude, it fucks him up, man. He's not mad. He's not pissed about it, but he's like worried about the traffic. He's like, I'm coming down early. I'm not getting caught up in all that. He doesn't want to get caught in traffic.
It is, yeah.
It's a gay traffic.
Down here, Rittenhouse is.
Oh, it's crazy.
There's a lot of gay foot traffic.
I told dude, someone sucked my hat right off my head.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those guys too. They're kicking around. Silence. You ever see that?
No.
It's you gotta be in the mood for some Catholicism to really enjoy it. It's about
I think you told me
it's
about
about
this.
the priests going over to Japan.
Yes, yeah.
Back in the day to try to missionaries.
Yeah.
Jesuit priests.
Missionary style.
Matt, they're priests.
True, my bad.
You would like it, dude. It's like
dude, you showed me a little bit of
it's
it.
like
It
a
looked awesome.
biblical fucking
Yeah, it looked
story,
awesome.
dude. There's a drunk Japanese dude that keeps failing, keeps letting them down. They have to forgive him for God.
He's forgetting his Bushido.
He's talking to God. He talks to Jesus. Towards
Does
the
he?
end, Jesus starts chatting back a little, dude.
Really?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, I gotta watch, dude. My backlog of TV stuff to watch is just.
It's a long one and it'll put you to sleep. If you want the women in your house to quiet,
that'd be nice.
Toss silence on. I think that's why they named it silence. It literally is.
Yeah.
I've updated
It's cat tranquilizer.
It's way more than Revenant.
Really?
It's way more than There Will Be Blood.
Yeah.
Silence is the number one. Put your girl to sleep, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Yeah. I'm mad at you. Dude, they get hungry and get mad at you.
It's
tired.
It's true.
Hunger and being tired is your fault.
Dude. And then they can't eat. They're like, I couldn't eat. It's like, yeah, you fucking could.
Yeah.
You eat, like with Uber Eats now, it's like, dude, it's a click of a button.
Yeah.
You had every opportunity. They like starve themselves into just like a pure rage. And it's like,
Yeah.
that's both of these
And
are
then it's your
completely
fault.
unnecessary. Oh, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's like both your anger and your starvation are purely unnecessary. We have the means technologically, financially. We have physical
Go eat.
food in the house.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on?
And then they munch, dude. Then
Bro.
they'll sit down and fucking hound
It's
it
crazy, dude.
and be like, I shouldn't have eaten that much. I hate myself. It's like, well, that's because you don't eat. We'll go out to dinner, you eat one bite.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm trying not to eat. Like, well, why'd you make me take you out to dinner?
Well, then they'll go home
And
and,
then I
order.
eat the other meal.
Yep.
I'm like, we're not going to leave this.
Of course not.
I'm going to munch 2 meals every time we go out
Yeah,
to
but
eat.
then they'll go
now.
home and eat like ice cream with impunity, dude. They'll go
No
home
problem.
and just munch a fucking
Yeah.
gallon of ice cream, and it's just like, dude, you're gonna die. You're gonna die.
We all are.
True.
But silence. If you want a good Catholic,
Put her to bed.
If you're interested, if you want a quiet wife and
Yeah.
you want to get in touch with your spirituality,
That'd
I know
be
you
great.
were reading about Paul.
Yeah.
It'll fire
Dude,
you up.
I have so much to talk about, Paul.
Let me hear about Paul.
Dude, so
This is, dude, pure Catholicism. This episode.
that's all there is. Did you ever
Yeah.
see my little
Look
fucking
at his
cold
sweat.
penis in my
Tiny
sweat? Oh man, yeah, that was just yesterday, actually.
You want to know what I was listening to? It spooked
Yes,
me.
what the fuck got you? Never
I
answered.
knew about this story, but then
Also, that's pretty spooky. You withheld for that. You withheld for that long.
What?
You built the tension up. You
Oh.
didn't. You were like, I asked you, and I saw you go, should I reveal this?
Hinterkaifeck, the farm.
What is that?
I've definitely talked about it before. It's a very unsolved old murder.
You watched it on there on this very
well,
TV.
I tried to, and every video on there sucks. So I just read the Wikipedia to my girlfriend at night.
What?
I said, "Do you want to know?"
What time?
I literally finished telling the story and went,
Caitlyn Jenner came to I had a Friendsgiving, okay? And I'll say this, and I don't know if this reaches Caitlyn, and if it does, God bless. But to say that Caitlyn is a masculine person would be maybe the understatement of the year. Caitlyn walks in the house, first of all.
Wait, Caitlyn Jenner came to your...
She comes with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend is a trans.
Wait, to your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, to my Thanksgiving. Friendsgiving. I invited you to, but no one's in LA. Everyone, I get it.
Damn, you
could have told me...
Well, that's why I want you to come.
You could have told me they were coming. I would have been
This
there.
is great. So she comes with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend is a trans MAGA influencer. Okay? So this is my dream. This is perfect for me. This is all I want. The whole party, everyone else, it wasn't about anything else.
For sure.
So she walks in, by the way, she walks in like 15 minutes after the supposed it starts. No one's there yet. There's like 3 weird people that I barely know. And then Caitlyn Jenner walks in. She walks in, she's like 6'4", built like a brick house, walks in. She's, a specimen, right?
Yeah.
She walks in, she shakes my hand. I go, "You're really punctual." She goes, "And I taught my kids how to be punctual too. They're all punctual." And it's like the most dad thing to say ever. And then she like shakes my hand. I'm like, yeah. So like We give her a drink, and like you just like then like more people start to come. Maybe there's like 20 people there now, and then she's just talking about how no one's patriotic anymore in America, and how like so she's standing in the middle of my kitchen showing people pictures of her playing. And going, nobody's patriotic anymore. You know, when I won those gold medals, she goes, people were cheering for me, but they were also cheering for America.
Freeze over. And then in the summer when it would thaw out, there'd just be tons of dead fish. He was a moron.
It's like, I turned the radio up. It's like, yeah, yeah. That's good. That's music. That's what I like. I'll tell you what. I like IKEA. Putting it together makes me want to take my girlfriend on a trip in a van.
Let's take a deeper look at the early days of Shane Gillis' stand-up comedy career. The first clip that we're going to see is in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's some of the earliest stand-up footage that we have from Shane Gillis. This is from an old YouTube burner account that he created and was found on the internet. Let's take a look and see how good he is, and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Yo, shout out Creep Records. Sick, dude. I don't think I've ever been in a record store. It's fucking cool. It's like Blockbuster of music. It's just a dying fucking industry. You guys sell vapes and shit though, so that's cool. I'm rarely in a store that I'm just so confident I hate every single person that shops here. We got Frisbee over by the cool fucking... by the weed posters, there's one of the Frisbees on. We're all like in our 30s. I'm just trying to get in a fight right now, dude. I'm just sick. I just knocked out some fucking hipster. Sublime. Sublime, dude. They're a Dalmatian. No, I don't know. It's funny to talk about fights because it's such a fucking douche thing to do. Like, yo, I'm the fucking man in fights. But I am. Unfortunately, the thing that sucks, I'm undefeated in fights. Never lost. But it's not like I win in a cool way. Like, I have weird strength. It used to be called something different. But now we're all woke. So it's weird strength now, until they take away my right to say weird. But no, so I mean I have that kind of strength, so no fight I get in is ever fucking cool. This is what that means. I've never lost a fight, but I've also never not cried in a fight. That's every fight. Every fight is just me getting punched in the face first, and then I cry, and I have one move. I just cry and walk straight at the person. Why would you hit me? And then I squeeze him as hard as I can. That's the only move I have. It's just, we could have been best friends, you fucking idiot. And I cry as hard as I can. Which sucks, because when you win a fight, you want to be like, yeah, dude. Like, I've won fights at parties and been like, in your head, you're like, if you win a fight at a party, maybe you'll get some pussy. People will think you're cool, but no chick wants to fuck that guy. No chick's like, oh man, you see that Shrek who cried? Who's that Shrek over there that cried and squeezed that guy? He just walked right at him like an Irish Frankenstein. Yeah. Oh, that's all my fights. I got in a fight in North Carolina. I played college football very briefly. I quit, but when I was still playing, so I was big at the time. I'm big now, but I was like 6'3", 300. I was benching 350, dude. I was fucking. So imagine that Frankenstein move. Bench 350. I'm like, oh god, fucking murder me. But we were watching my friends fight, and I played on the football team, so we would fight like the townies. And it was Division 1, so all my friends were just jacked black dudes. It was pretty fucking sick. And we would just beat the shit out of these people. It was like Burlington, North Carolina. They were all white trash. And I was standing next to this dude watching my friend fight, and I definitely was just scratching my ass. Or so I was just reaching behind me, and this guy thought I was reaching for a gun. And just right next to me, just socked me in the fucking mouth. And this was the coolest thing I've done. I chugged my beer and slammed it. And I was like, you're gonna have to hit me any harder than that. I just went in the full fucking... And I grabbed him, and I remember he fell perfectly. Like he fell... he fell sitting, facing that way. Like he fell sitting right here, and I just grabbed him by his hair and fucking... People had to pull me off. They hit me! And then the last fight I got in was at Penn State, and this guy... I was at a party. I was at a college party when I was out of college, which is fucking sick. And I was with my friends, and my one friend, who's a shit talker, was like, he just was like, this kid's talking shit on you, dude. He's trying to fight you. And I was like, no, he's not. Like, he definitely wasn't. He was just sitting there. And he was like, then that guy just stood up and was like, what the fuck if I am, dude? Like, what are you gonna do? And so I was like, well, then we'll fight. We'll definitely fight. And he was so little. That's another thing. I've never fought anyone my size. So I'm bragging about being undefeated, but I only fight people I'm definitely gonna beat the fuck out of. That's the rule. You never fight a wrestler, and you always fight someone you're definitely gonna beat. Like women. I'm also undefeated against women. Actually, that's not true. My fucking sister's here. She used to fuck me up. She's 7 years older than me. She played college basketball. She fucked me up. And then in 5th grade, I just beat the shit out of my sisters. Took it out on them. Classic Spears, dude. That's funny. One time, my sister, she's here. She lost a game in basketball her senior year, and I was talking shit. I was like, you guys fucking suck. At the dinner table, and my dad was like, all right, square up, finish it. And we cleared out the living room table, and my sister and I boxed. Just bare knuckle fucking box. And she fucking rocked me. I was gonna kill. I was like, I don't want to hit her back. And she was pissed, yeah. Katie's here. She also got drunk and punched me in the face over a game of Scrabble. Thanksgiving Day, she punched me in the forehead. Just a jab in the forehead. What a fucking loser. How old were you at that point? You were old, dude. You trying to lie about that. You were like 30. You were 30 and wasted at Aunt Kay's house. In Dillsburg, PA. Right after the archery contest. But what was I saying about North Carolina? Or no, Penn State. So this kid, I just took him outside. He started stretching like a kickboxer. He started doing leg shit, and he was like, I'm a fucking state champion kickboxer. He was like 120 pounds. Like I was like, dude, I don't care what fucking karate you know. I'm just gonna grab you. I'm gonna fucking grab you. I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't do this. And he kept stretching. I remember he had dog tags on. So that's the type of fucking douche this guy is. Not a soldier. I'm not hating on the troops. He just had dog tags. Shout out Peggy. Forgot you have dog tags. That's funny. But so we walk outside, and I just walked at him and grabbed him and held him. And there was like a waist-high wall in this person's backyard. And I was just holding him over it. And he was like, okay, dude, okay. Like, he just immediately quit. And then I was like, all right, man, chill. And I let go of him. And from his back, he fucking punched me in the face. And I was like, what? And then I held him and did that thing where I freaked out. I held him with one hand and punched. And I broke his nose. There was blood everywhere. It was fucking sick. It was fucking sick. And then I blacked out. I got drunk. And I woke up in bed next to this girl. And I had blood on my hands. I was like, you want to hook up? And she was like, ew, gross. all right. But yeah, none of my fights are cool. My dad has cool fights. My dad's a fucking animal. My dad grew up in a creek, on a creek, basically in it. The Conneaguina in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Like five, how many brothers do you have? 4? They're all fucking savages. They're all huge, too. They're all huge, jacked fucking idiots. And it was a weird way they lived. Like, it was a white trash, like, compound of people. And they had cats. There were cats everywhere. There were too many cats. And their horse one time squashed a cat. Got in there. And my dad one time, he said he started the lawnmower and there was a cat in it. There were fucking cats everywhere. There's so many cats that my grandpa put them all in a bag and threw them in the creek. And then they hit the dam and broke open. And several of the kittens crawled back to the house, and he was like, all right, these ones can stay. These are tough fucking cats. Which is a great story. But this story, this is a fucking weird story. They had a cow that they killed and ate. That was like my dad's pet. He cried and ate it. So yeah, my dad's tough. I grew up in a nice house and just played video games all the time. My dad grew up like just a moron. He wanted to grow fish in their pool over the winter. You would catch fish from the creek and put them in the pool, and it would freeze over. And then in the summer, when it would thaw out, there'd just be tons of dead fish. He was a moron. Oh my god, his stories are fucking hilarious. But this was a different time. Like, he had to fight other kids at the Knights of Columbus picnic. He remembers being like 4th grade having a fist fight for the dads. But, no, he got in a fight one time. My uncle Frank, he's the oldest, and he's the only one that's not huge and jacked. He's like a normal guy. But, I mean, he's still a fucking psycho. Like, he went to Notre Dame, he left Notre Dame, he went to the Marines in Vietnam, and then left, and came back and became a prison warden. He's a fucking animal. And this is how funny it is, because he's been in prisons his whole life. So, like, he talks like a black guy from the 70s. I'll see him. Like, what's up, Holmes? I'm like, all right. You job-ass motherfucker. I'm like, all right. Like, my cousin Jeff caught him bench pressing in the garage listening to Ghetto Boys. He's like 68. It was fucking hilarious. So he at the time he was a volunteer firefighter in Steelton, Pennsylvania, and he would be like a first responder. So he had a, what is it called, a scanner, and he would take calls and he would get to the fire first. So he got a call once, and he raced over there to get it. These people said there was a house fire, and he got there, and it was just just 4 fucking idiots, and it was a motorcycle that had caught fire that they just put out with a garden hose. It was a tough sentence. Yeah, shout out fucking Hacker 4. Munich Gold. Yeah, do you want the beer the Nazis drink? Here it is, guaranteed. It says since 1417. This beer's been through a ton. Been through the Protestant Reformation, the Holocaust. This beer went through that. So my Uncle Joe gets there. Sorry, I'm going over it. It'll be quick. I'll wrap it up. My Uncle Joe gets there, and it's just a fucking shitty motorcycle that was on fire. They put it out with a garden hose, and he was like, all right, well, now I need to use your phone, you fucking idiots. And they're like, all right, you can come use your phone. He's inside, and he's talking shit on the guys that called. He called the fire department. He was like, hey, don't rush through the city to get here. Like, don't speed through the fucking city. This is just a bullshit fire. These fucking morons set. This is something that, and while he's talking shit on these guys, calling them fucking morons, one of them just sucker punches them and knocks them out in their kitchen, just knocked out my uncle. And they obviously went on his way. He went home and he was like, well, he was all fucked up. He got home and he saw my dad, and I guess he told my dad what had happened. So my dad was like, fuck that shit. We're getting the boys, we're going to these fuckers' house. We're gonna fuck them up. So my dad and 3 of his friends One of them had a broken arm, which is funny. A cast on his arm. They get in the car and they drive over to this guy's house and they kick the door open and it's just a family. They got the wrong house. It's just a family watching TV. So, like the kids were on the floor, it looked nice. They're like, where the fuck is he? They're like, oh, they live next door. So they're like, oh shit. All right, thank you. And then they kick in those guys' door, and he said they were just sitting on the couch. So they just, him and his 4 friends just started beating the shit out of these 4 guys, just while they're in their living room. And then, like the guy with the cast was hitting them with the fucking cast. And then one of the guys pulled out a gun. So then my dad and his friends ran. Like just ran. He said they ran right through the fucking screen door, which is funny. But while they were running out, one of my dad's friends was like, "We're gonna burn your fucking house down, you asshole!" And the neighbors whose house they broke into called the fire department, and my Uncle Joe got the call. Uncle Frank got the call. Then I'm running long, baby. Fuck it. A couple years later, my dad is going to buy a 6-pack in a bar in Steelton, and he notices those 4 guys that the house they broke into were playing pool, and he was like, I remember seeing them through the fucking the mirror behind the bar, and he was like, I noticed they noticed me, but he was using his brother Joe's fake ID, and their brother Joe's like, he's the biggest, strongest, but he's the only nice one. Like he went to the Naval Academy for football. Like he's a big guy, but he's kind of a weird pussy. Like, he's into Ancestry now. But he was a jacked monster, and he was a sweet guy. So my dad gives the bartender his ID, gets the fuck out of there. Apparently those guys went up to the bartender and were like, "Who the fuck was that?" And the bartender was like, "That was Joe Gillis. He gave him my uncle's ID." So then a couple weeks later, my dad's with his brother Joe. And his brother Joe's back from college, and he's like, "Oh, I got a notice from the post office. Hopefully it's my college yearbook." He's all excited. And then he gets to the post office. It was a summons for breaking and entering and assault. Got charged with assault. And then, dropped because they were like, "Who the fuck's that?" Anyway, that's it. You guys are great. Fuck yeah. 6, 1, Gillis, 2 records. See you guys.
So now that we've seen that, we can tell that Shane Gillis, even back in 2018, still had the same cadence he has today, still makes the same jokes. Honestly, he's just as funny as he ever was. There was nothing that told me that he was younger besides he looked a little bit younger. His jokes were the same. His comedy was the same. Just as funny as ever. Very, very, very impressive from Shane Gillis. So this next clip we're going to see is another one of the earliest pieces of Shane Gillis stand-up that we've seen. It's on Comedy Central. It's very clear that this is very early Shane Gillis. He got this chance from Comedy Central to do a little 6-minute spot, and he did a pretty good job. It wasn't as funny as his first clip, but let's take a look at it.
This was killing it. People back home see me, they're like, "What's your fucking secret?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just hanging out, man. It's mostly hang out." And then, I don't know, I moved to Philly first. I lived in Philly for like 2 years. Yeah, go Birds. And then, but it was funny because I moved like from a white trash town to Philly like right during the presidential election. you pussies. No, but it was funny because that was a big jump. I went from like an all white trash town to the city where now all my new friends were like real woke. And that was like, because if this was my hometown, someone could just walk in here in full camouflage and sit down, and you'd be like, "That's a fucking good outfit." You trying to get pussy in here tonight, dude? Come on, man. You're going full camo at Clusterfest. All right. Like everybody I grew up with listens to country music, and I don't, but I get it. Like I understand why white people like it. Like you can relate to it. You can understand all the lyrics. You don't need to Google what a nene is. I don't know if you know this, every country song's just about exactly what a white guy's doing at that moment. It's like, I turn the radio up. It's like, yeah, fuck yeah. That's good. That's music. That's what I like. I get it. You can relate to it. I ride around, I listen to rap. That's all I listen to. I can't relate to one fucking song. I just ride around by myself, bob my head, just like, I beat the pussy up. Just like,
I don't know if I beat it up. Like, I'll shadowbox the pussy. I've never knocked it out. Everyone's knocking out pussy. I've never knocked it out. I'm more like Floyd Mayweather with the pussy. Very technical. Very defensive. That's all I listen to. I just ride around, listen to people brag about how good they are at sex. I don't think I've ever made a girl make a sound with my dick. Except like when I lay on them at first and they're like, that's it, just, oh, Jesus, mister. Yeah, good. So that's where I'm from. And then I moved to the city. And here, let me lose you again real quick. It was right during the presidential election. And it was funny because all my friends went from like white trash to, like I said, woke. And they were all like, did you guys all vote Democrat? Did anybody here vote? Do you guys remember how like confident you guys were? Going into that last one? You remember that? A little borderline arrogant going into that. All right. Don't let it cost you again. No, relax. I did not vote for him. Yeah, fuck yeah. No, I actually did not vote for him, which that was tough. Look at me. His whole campaign was at me. I was watching TV. He was like, "Are you a fucking fat idiot?" I was like, "Yeah, dude. Yeah, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, dude? We're building walls? Hell yeah." I took skull out of my mouth to come up here. And I didn't vote for Donald Trump. Makes me like the Nelson Mandela of central Pennsylvania. I don't know. You guys are all right. I want you guys to know, though, I do have black friends. No, it's nice having black friends when the rest of your friends are just fucking goofy white guys. It's nice. You get some outside perspective, some advice. You just gotta be careful of the advice you take from your black friends when it comes to, like, sex. When you look like Uncle Buck, it doesn't translate. Like, this is the advice my friend gave me when I went on a date with this chick. He was like, "Hey, yo, Shane, you don't want to go too deep in the pussy. She's always going to want the dick." I was like, you're worried about depth? Like, depth is I didn't even know they had depth. I'm just happy to be there. You're worried about, like, depth is an issue? He was like, "You don't want to give her the whole dick." I'm like, "That's all I have." What are you talking about? I've never been, like, halfway in and been like, "Oh, oh. You gotta earn the rest of this dick." It's insane. Depth? That's crazy. I'm worried about, like, the noises I'm making. Like, I just sound like a shitty ghost the whole time. Just like, it's almost done. Depth. Or my face? You ever worry about your face when you're fucking? Don't do it. Don't think about how dumb you look. You'll end up looking like a fucking psycho trying to look handsome the whole just. It's worse for me if I let it go. Like, if I just let my face go during sex. Like, I look like Brandon Dassey from Making a Murderer the whole just. The girl's down there and she's like, "Did you do it?" I'm like, "Oh no." Yeah.
So now that you've seen that, it's pretty good. It's not extremely funny, but I mean, it's still Shane Gillis regardless, and we can all appreciate that. And now this last clip was from between 2020 and 2021, whenever he did a very, very impressive improv spot. I've heard him talk about it on other podcasts before about how hard it was to do, but honestly, this is probably some of the funniest material that you've ever heard. I cannot play all of it, but I will link it down in the description. Stand-up comedy that you've probably never seen before, so just take a look.
I've come down with a severe case of melancholy. Don't do inside stuff, but yes, it's a funny way to say you're depressed.
SNL!
I knew that was coming. Who's SNL right away? Yes. It's me. I was fired from SNL. Actually, not for the reason you heard. It's because I'm terrible at improv, and this is gonna be bad. Whatever. It was my guy, dude. You see him drop a couple LBs, show back up. Everyone was like, "Oh!" There's videos of him riding a horse, which is about as funny as it gets. I rode a scooter here, and I probably looked like a fat guy on a horse. There's something about when somebody's balance is that high off. It's just way up there. Yeah. I had no idea what this show was. What else? Italians? Italians are the last people we can be openly racist against. And that's gonna stop. And somebody's gonna... I was the last guy with Asians.
It is undeniable. This is some of the funniest stand-up content that we've seen from Shane Gillis. His Netflix special was pretty good. His YouTube special was obviously the best. But from these clips that you've never seen before, Shane Gillis is clearly one of the greatest stand-up comics. You see videos from people's early days, and they're not that funny. I mean, you can tell that they're hungry, but they're not that funny. Shane Gillis has this not caring, always laughing attitude where he's always excited about what he's doing. And clearly from these videos, it's very exciting to watch him. It's very cool to see his early stand-up clips, and I hope that more resurface so that we can talk about him and see early Shane Gillis. I mean, he's impressive and always funny. Thank you for watching. If you want more stand-up comedy content like this, please like and please subscribe. Thanks, guys. And now this last clip was from between 2020 and 2021, whenever he did a very, very impressive improv spot. I've heard him talk about it on other podcasts before about how hard it was to do, but honestly, this is probably some of the funniest material that you've ever heard. I cannot play all of it, but I will link it down in the description. This is probably the funniest piece of Shane Gillis earlier stand-up comedy that you've probably never seen before. So just take a look.